So 1 week from today, as the nation pauses for Memorial Day, we remember the men and women who've given their lives in defense of our country. Well, CBS's Steve Hartman's going to be on the road again on the holiday for a special reason. It's going to be his second Taps Across America. In fact, Steve's with us live right now from his home in upstate New York. Steve, obviously it sounds pretty self-explanatory, but just in case, what is Taps Across America?
Taps Across America is where we're encouraging buglers and trumpet players across the country to go out on their front porches and play taps at 3 p.m. local time. And we're asking people who hear them to play taps to go out on their front porches, stand at attention, hand over heart, and remember.
Where did the idea for this come from?
Well, several years ago, I did a story about a guy named Don Britton who lived in Tacoma, Washington, and he would stand on his balcony at sunset every day and he would play taps. And it was very moving, but what struck me most, what brought me to tears in the moment, was as he played, everybody living around him was coming out on their porches, standing in their front yards, and listening in honor. And that feeling of community, that everybody coming together for a single purpose, really got to me for some reason. And ever since then I thought, wouldn't it be great if we did this across the country? And then when the pandemic struck last year and all Memorial Day celebrations were mostly canceled, I thought this is the time.
So how did it go last year with those unusual circumstances to have people all over the country at the exact same time doing this very special moment?
It blew us away. I think people wanted this, you know, in our busy, hectic lives, just to take a moment and to pause and remember, and to remember what the holiday is all about. I think so often the meaning has become hamburgers and hot dogs, and it's not really why we have the holiday in the first place. And this was a way for everybody to be brought back to the purpose of the holiday. So for that reason, you know, people send us videos galore, and we want more. No matter where you're standing in America at 3 p.m., you know, with the highest mountain, the lowest valley, we want people to hear taps, and we want the people playing to send us their videos. And you can sign up if you do play at cbsnews.com/taps, and you can send us your videos, and we're going to put a lot of them on TV.
So is this anybody who's ever played a trumpet or a bugle? How does that work?
Yeah, we had one guy who's he's never played an instrument in his life. He's in his 60s, and he got a trumpet so that he could play this year. So yeah, we need a good, sincere effort. We really, any instrument would do. You know, anything up from a kazoo, we don't want that. But anything you can play in reverence, you know, would be acceptable.
Yeah. Well, Steve, so give us that website one more time if folks want to learn more about how to participate and see how it all works.
Sure. It's cbsnews.com. That's the easy part. / that's the hard part, because you never know if it's / or / taps. cbsnews.com/taps to sign up or learn more about it.
Steve, right on. And don't forget, Steve is with us every Friday night on CBS News, going on the road, telling stories about incredible people doing incredible things all over the country. Steve, thanks so much. We can't wait to see how it turns out next week.
Thank you so much.
All right, Alex, let's send it on over to you.